Lights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. Only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage, and this is the first leg. It is Nottingham Forest up against Aston Villa.
Yeah, it's a huge match for both teams. I'm interested to see how they approach this tactically, knowing that there's another leg coming. Hopefully we'll see some goals, though.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside Boubacar Kamara in the centre of midfield, and operating through the middle in attack is Tammy Abraham. And there we have it, the first half is underway. And given acres of space to attack here. Better play then for a Villa throw-in. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
Tyrick Mitchell. Freuler in possession. Mitchell. Freuler in possession. Morgan Gibbs White. Chris Wood. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, the threat could be there. Well, it could be on for him here. It's the opening statement in this semi-final, putting them in front. And there, they intend to stay.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
One 0 then. Morgan Gibbs White. Freuler in possession. Suddenly on the front foot. Tammy Abraham. Could be troublesome. That's well blocked. Aston Villa will get the throw in. Thoughtful play. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And nicely over the top. He has time to play it over. Real chance. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Nikola Milenkovic. And a timely intervention. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest.
Yeah, that looked nailed on, didn't it?
Pass chiselled nicely. And the snuffing out of the cross there. That is that for the first half here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Boubacar Kamara. Tielemans. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Saka. Chance here. Intercepting it intelligently. Nikola Milenkovic. Onana. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Remo Freuler. Well, Chelsea making waves on the transfer front, and he could be available before you know it.
Well, it was said to be around £45 million, and I'm sure they've been monitoring him for a while now, making sure that he's a good fit for the club. I think it's an exciting signing.
Cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and this is good play in the box. He knows exactly what he wants to do. It's good strength, spins the defender, and it's a nice tidy finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Remo Freuler. Amadou Onana. Looking for the final pass.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Remo Freuler. Wood with it. Nice looking pass. Onana. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. It's Nottingham Forest facing Arsenal. Anthony Gordon. He's in here. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Here it is again, and the keeper won't be happy with his positioning here. Leaves a lot of the goal to aim at, but it still has to be finished off, which he does so convincingly.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Yeah, uses his strength well there.
Amadou Onana. Morgan Gibbs White. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Not a huge chunk of... And so the referee confirms that this first leg is officially over. Just what the away fans were hoping for. Now they've got to hold their nerve when the action moves to their patch next time round.
Yeah, and what a performance. You can see the confidence, the belief in the players. It's growing with every game. Obviously, the tie's not over yet, but they're so close to the final now.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.